Coach Jolly, you have 11 starters off the teams that made the PPC tournament last year. What are the expectations for the team this year?
Yeah, I think we're doing a good job right now of just taking everything day by day and really just trying to get better each day. And so not trying to have right now, too much long term thinking on things. We're just trying to get better on a Tuesday, better on a Wednesday. And so I think the girls are doing a pretty nice job of that so far in our preseason.
You have a solid core group back, but talk about some of your new players coming in.
Yeah, so we have 4 transfers, 1 freshman. So we have Evie DiPietro from Furman University is doing a nice job at guard. Deshauna Gaither from Newberry has come in and is doing a lot of really good things on both sides of the ball so far. Cameron James, post player, provides another post presence for us. Chandler Davis is an athletic guard from Southeast Missouri State. And then we have 1 freshman, Eva Garabadian. She's a lone freshman this year. She's doing a nice job shooting the ball very well in practice and catching on pretty quick.
Talk about your top returners this year.
Absolutely. So Ashaya being one of them, Ashaya, Sierra Foster, have been our, point guards and in my opinion, 2 of the best point guards that we see a lot. And so they've been holding down that position and have done a really, really good job for us. In the post, Jada Warren led the conference in rebounding last year. Is a really good offensive rebounder and provides a lot for us defensively as well. Miracle Parker came in last year, started all but a couple of games, I believe, and provided really good defense for us and scoring as well. We're happy to get Rose Bone back this year from injury. She's looking really good in practice as well. And then obviously Hannah Kale led us in scoring last year as a freshman, which was impressive on a team where we do have some older folks on the roster. And she's come in this preseason looking kind of herself from last year, and then hopefully will also improve as well.
Last question for you, Coach. What are your thoughts on what you're going to see from the Peach Belt this year?
Every year from the Peach Belt, it's always competitive. I mean, 1 through 10, I think on any given night, anybody can beat anybody, and I think that's, I know our team never goes into a game feeling that we can't win a game, but I don't think a lot of teams in the Peach Belt think that. So I think everybody knows it's a competitive conference, and each team can compete. There's a lot of really, really talented young ladies that we're playing against every night. We feel like we have talented young ladies on our roster as well. So every year is always a challenge in the Peach Belt for sure.
Talk about your role on the team and what are your expectations for yourself and your teammates this year?
So I'm a senior this year, and I feel like my role this year is to really just pour back into my younger teammates to prepare them for the years to come. Just filling in to a bigger leadership role, I think, on and off the court. And my expectations for me this year are very high, being that this is my last year. Trying to go out with the best that I can do. And yeah.
How important is it to build team chemistry, and how will you contribute to that?
I think it's very important to build team chemistry because if you're not bonding off the court, it's not going to be good on the court. So building relationships off the court will definitely lead into how you guys play together on the court.